Ooh, yeah.
It's time.
Hello, everyone.
And you're doing the intro today.
Yeah, I am. Hello, everyone. My name is Grand Vita Mortem, and welcome to the Syndicast. I am joined by my co-hosts, Black Vmon, 9Juni9,
What's up?
Indominus Jagex,
Salutations.
and it's Envy.
How's it going?
Special guest.
Correction underscore.
It's underscore Envy. Only can't say that. Welcome to the Syndicast.
Already getting rough.
Man, you put me at the head of this. I don't know what I'm doing. We've got a bunch of topics to talk about today. Get your friends involved. Get them into the stream. Support the Syndicate by going up and learning a new language, Babbel, or going to one of our other friends, one of our other streamers here, going to one of their streams and helping support them by way of going through to HelloFresh UK for Jack, or Raid Shadow Legends for, I believe, Foxtail, Factor 75 for Dan. What do you have one, Dreamon?
No, not yet.
Soon.
Please.
However, we do have one from our in our studio audience. If I'm not mistaken.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Hey, Lock, come over next to me and like sit, like hover next to me and do your what's your thing?
Okay, well, let me just get up here.
What the fuck? Oh, well, that's fucking terrifying. Get the fuck out of the way, Vmon, you fat bitch. All right, Lock, do your thing.
Okay, so. Fuck, now I don't know what to do.
Do your ad, your sponsorship. What you got?
My ad. So, if you haven't already, make sure to check out HelloFresh.com and use my code POGHF41867 and you can get 21 free meals plus free shipping. Personally, I really love HelloFresh. I've already had it like 2-3 times already, and
Oh, you're the HelloFresh US. Okay, gotcha.
yes, I am.
My brother. My brother.
Yes, I am. I'm your brother from another country.
But
If you know HelloFresh in US, use my code.
and that code you can find on the Syndicate Discord at discord.gg/Martesian for those random people who are going to probably see this on YouTube. Welcome once again to the Syndicast, and let's say hello to our studio audience. Say hello. Ooh, yeah. On the left, you got Darren Yeager. It's Darren,
Submissive.
the submissive cat. Psst, psst, psst. That's what I thought. In the middle there, in the corner, you've got the moody, broody, the cool architectural duty Wolf.
Hello. I like architecture.
He's a little weird. They're a little weird.
But we love him. We love him.
Hey, bro, you
Yeah,
can't be
okay.
weird to my architectural brother.
Second to the right, we have Luck the Viking, as you just saw him.
This stupid face.
I fucking hate that face.
It's so stupid.
You know what? Sort of fuck.
Damn, you got shot already.
Alrighty, and last but definitely not least, the cow that jumped over the moon, Paul Bunyan's first bay. It's the blue cow Rex across. Look at him. Look at him. They're blue. They're blue. Nabbity-dabbity. Look at him. Wow. They've fallen in love with a DILF.
I truly have.
Being a DILF is a difficult life. I would know. In any case.
Grand, shut up.
I also know.
Shut the fuck up,
Jack, shut
Jake.
up. Shut up.
Well, Junie's a DILF now, technically. He has a son.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
He has a son.
Unfortunate.
He's got a son.
Unfortunate.
His son. That was it. Without a wife. What gave birth?
His energy.
His energy into a pumpkin.
So technically, wouldn't that just make a clone? Technically,
No. No.
No.
Not at all.
You know what? How about we make this a topic?
You're already you want to scream.
Oh, God.
what topic do you want to call this
I
one?
don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about this. I
Oh,
really don't.
God.
Meat of the role play.
When a man loves a woman's character, when a man loves a woman, no, shut up. When a man loves a woman's avatar, and they're usually a guy behind the avatar, he begins to form an attraction towards them, and thus he begins to start to court them and or start to flirt with them. Now, some people are cringe and do not have the riz as the riz priest like me does, but some people are cringe. Some people are cringe. I'm based. Anyway.
That was wild.
So then all of a sudden the man and the potential woman, you know, most likely a man on the other side as well, go ahead and are just like, well, you want an ERP? And then they go do it.
Hold hands.
Of course they would never ERP in VR chat though. That's for places like Chill Out VR or like Neo's VR. No, nobody would ever ERP on VR chat.
I'm not gonna lie, what is the point in that? I'm genuine.
Sexual satisfaction.
How?
You want to find out, big boy?
No, back up.
Sense.
Well, yeah, but I don't have it.
Oh, you would already know. You already do enough fades to blacks to Millicent.
That's true. You have sex with your wife. That's cringe.
So hang on, so you think actually behind the scenes when we left for that faded black, you just had to go
It makes sense.
Don't do that. Don't ever do that shit again. Don't ever do that shit again. Don't do that shit again.
At least you'd be getting
I'll
something.
leave this bitch. I'll leave this bitch.
But no, it's kind of like, do you ever think of, imagine, so you know Sword Art Online?
No.
Yes, I know Sword Art Online.
So,
Imagine if they continued that, you could choose your avatar and they fucking go to their house and like, hello there, big boy.
Why are we on this? Why are we on this?
Hello, Asuna. Hello, Asuna. I am Kirito. Kirito, the Black Swordsman. Yes, but you know, it'd be a wonderful time for us to fornicate in this virtual setting.
Oh, Kirito the Black Swordsman. Do you also have a black sword? I would love to know, Kirito the Black Swordsman.
Asuna, dear, you can come find out.
In the shop.
What is
Back in
this?
my life. Yo, stream,
Viva, what did you-
thank you for
what
the
did
free
y'all bring me
viewers and
to?
the 50 people, but like, you ain't gotta be here.
Oh god.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Listen, you,
That's
you ain't gotta sit
definitely-
for this. You don't.
That's definitely gonna turn into a Meat Canyon
if you did,
sketch.
You're a real one. Roam up.
Rome
up.
Rome up.
Oh,
Yo, I'm taking a drink to that.
That's gonna be a Meat Canyon sketch. Oh, Asuna, I feel so strong. My nurse caretakers
the
are
only
making
defe-
sure that I'm not dying
Jack
in
is the
the
only
real
one to
world.
Feshy to fuck the Fae.
Yes, he
That's,
is.
that's the only thing I can give Jack.
Yes, he is. Millicent half Fae.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying Jack is the only Nefeshi. Like, Jack is the only Nefeshi that can say, I fucked the Fae.
Well,
No, Grad. No.
I am the Riz priest.
Yo, he was.
Listen, I got a good reason for that though.
Yo.
The night when the Fae comes to me, the only thing that's gonna be most resistant is my cock.
I'm beating you.
Foxtail's not here,
don't
so
look you.
we're not like we're not controlled. We don't have a censor
We're
here.
not under control. We're not.
We got
Because
envy
they're
here.
like-
Shit's gonna
they
go
need their
natty.
index.
Yeah,
We
I'm
need
not
their
gonna
index
control
to get the
y'all.
fuck in
Y'all
here.
grown up, man.
As you
I don't
can
have to
see,
control you.
it's one of
going to
these-
sleep
it's one of
on the
these
floor
type
now.
of-
It's one of these nights. But hey, yo, stream. We're 10 more people away before we hit 2,000 people in the syndicate.
Yes, sirree.
That's
Invite
why
your
it's
friends.
called.
Yeah.
Invite your friends.
That's why the title
2,000.
is
We gotta have a
Syndicast
party at 2,000.
Episode 7.
We'll definitely have a party at 2,000. It's going to happen this
Dude,
month.
I-
February is the month
But I've been
that the
busy.
syndicate hits
Oh,
2,000
give me-
members.
Give me time. I have to go get some. I gotta go get stuff to party with.
See, but
I can't say it'll.
it's gonna get wacky because we have all of the staff members from the Engineers that are gonna be coming over and doing the capo tryouts, and that's like 6 people.
Oh,
So 6 times 5, that's 30
that's a lot of
people. That's a fair bit, you know. If they accomplish the
That's a
tasks.
No, dude.
we decided we're keeping the same name, correct? We're
Yeah.
staying in Mortesian Syndicate.
Yes, Shay.
Kinda makes you think.
I like it.
You see so many familiar faces. But you're like, how the fuck have I not seen any new ones within 2000?
See,
How the fuck did I get
Kinda
here?
see that.
How the
I remember
fuck
how
did
I got here.
Like, that's
I
some real
remember
shit.
exactly
Like,
how
at
I got
2,000,
here.
Like we're at 2,000. I think I joined when we were like at 1,000. I think like 1,200.
Hmm.
How the fuck did? How long have I been here? Fuck, it's almost a year.
Yes, V1.
It's been
Fuck.
2 years. Actually, it's been 2 years for me.
So
I was
you
here
think
for
about
like
it, out
6, 7.
you think about it
Yeah.
now. Out of 2,000 people, we were the lucky fuckers to get to do this Syndicast.
you're welcome, I guess.
Grant just takes the people that he just like things that are rats and then just try to mold them into not rats. It's
You
freaking
see,
bully.
It was initially
Stop talking
my
bad
idea.
about me.
I take privilege on this. It was
No.
my idea.
We love you,
No,
but you still a rat.
it was not
Yes.
originally your
Yes.
idea. It was originally Leo's
It
idea.
was both sides.
It was Leo's. Leo came up with the idea, and then you brought it up later at a different point. Leo wanted to do Syndicast with us, but Leo usually goes to sleep at around this time, and this is usually the only time we have to allotted to being able to do Syndicast.
Oh, damn. Fuck, I wasn't the first. Damn it.
It was Leo who was first.
We could
And I
do,
put
like,
respect
I
on
would
that
say-
name.
No, what we
Damn
would
it.
do? What we should do? We should have like. I would say like we should do like at least one EU time in the cast.
That would be quite difficult to do.
I
That'd be
know,
very
Unless-
because a lot of you like, especially you and Fox work.
Well, no, that's why we do Fridays, because I don't think anybody's normally doing anything on Fridays, because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, those are my 3 days off.
That's very true.
Like,
Thank you, Wolf, for the
Sundays are hard because
resubscription.
we have a staff
5
meeting.
months.
Staff meetings is going.
Everybody,
fucking
remember
too
you got
long
Amazon
sometimes.
Prime. If you got Prime Gaming,
Yeah.
send that thing down there.
Staff meeting be
That would
funny,
help a
though.
lot.
technically, you could do one before the staff meeting.
But I couldn't do it, Jack. I'd be
Man,
so fucking drained.
Jack, I have to run the
I'd be
meetings,
fucking
Jack.
drained.
But one day, let me just run it. What I
You want to run the
I
staff
don't feel
meeting?
like that's gonna turn out well.
Okay,
Hell
run
no.
it tomorrow.
Listen, no,
Please
listen,
no.
Listen. Alright, I'm in your white seat. I'm taking your white seat.
No, you're not.
No, no, no.
You'll fuck right off.
Fuck, you're not.
You know, you-
You'll fuck right off. That's my seat.
You don't want to touch that seat.
You know.
I could put a. Wait, I could just move the location of the white seat per week. I could do that. I could just make it.
No.
better.
you absolutely won't do that.
That's so much
I
extra
guarantee you're gonna
work
give
for
up.
no reason. Cause like even with the world right now, we need to upgrade our staff room because we're getting more staff. Like, why would you upgrade?
Yeah, we
that?
gotta upgrade the staff room. We got too many staff.
Okay.
Yo, really,
Not enough
We're,
seats.
we
we're
get
just
the-
gonna just
Not
need a.
enough seats for the
We're gonna
consigs
just
now.
need a UN building.
We are gonna
no, we're
need
gonna
a
get the
UN
galactic.
building.
Can we get the Galactic Senate, like where we have like those like platforms that move
Those
into the middle?
platforms.
Where the dude, I reckon maybe the meeting room should become where the market would be or something, like an entire like stadium thing. You know, like Parliament.
No.
That kind of room. Yeah.
That's when we take America,
I
yeah.
don't think. Maybe.
Like an actual courtroom?
I think
Like
we
a
need to take.
courtroom,
I think we need to retake pictures though. Like we all need to go like take pictures because like
Those are some
How
old
did I-
pictures.
Versions.
It's been a fucking minute because I saw Rose are small like other characters. I was like, oh shit, no.
Yeah,
been a minute. I saw-
my character's changed a bit.
Also, Rose,
Yeah,
I've
like,
hydrated
it's
twice.
time.
Thank you, Rose.
Yeah.
It's time for us to update our pictures and get some shit worked out.
I gotta do a dual picture, like with
Oh,
both my
fuck
characters
my
I'm gonna be playing.
Meanwhile, I have to chug another drink. My God, I put hydrate way too low.
So side note
Hey.
for everybody on stream, make sure you get your merch at the what is it called, Grand? Our merch store.
Fourth wall. Locke, you're the merch person. You got all that stuff, yeah.
Also, look! Please add my merch back.
Get your merch. Artificial some bitches stickers and hoodies. Get them. They look pretty nice. I got mine
Rose.
today. Took only 2 days to get.
Rose, thank you for pushing your boyfriend to follow. I think, King OB. King OB.
It was definitely LV, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey yo, what's
Hello
up,
there,
good
OB.
So,
Hey Obi, maybe you wanna, my bro, you know, the way.
I don't have the camera on you. They have no idea what you're doing.
And I don't like your hand signals right now. That's
That was pretty suspicious, Jack. Thank God nobody got that on camera.
What do you mean? I was doing hand on chest.
Okay.
What do you mean? Speaking with chest? What's that?
All right. Let's just get on our topics. We did have topics that we want to bring up. So I'm gonna go in Discord.
you guys want to say the link for the store?
Yes.
Yes, the link to the store.
We did make topics. We did take.
I have to update that MooBot.
I get the link. I am going to get our questions because it's time.
We have a new
So-
store link, everybody. Don't look at the MooBot. It's not correct. Use the link in the Syndicate Discord. Or, various other fucking
The link
places.
for it,
It'll be in our chats. Locke's got it.
for it is called
So,
shop.fourthwall.com.
Hell yeah.
Hello. Artificial some bitches. So, Grant, the first topic is something that you want to bring up. Shut up, cat. Favorite war generals. Now, I don't know anything about this, so I will be silent.
War generals. In terms of, war generals throughout history. Go for it, Jack. You go first.
You said it.
Musashi Miyamoto. Although I don't think he was a general, was he?
No, he was
just
he
like
was a warrior.
Really, really good swordsman.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was a creative
But I
swordsman.
don't know. That's always the first thing that comes to mind when it comes to old generals. Even though he wasn't a general, he just was an absolute monster or something.
He was a terror. And now Envy's over here looking like, what if I just found that guy?
Oh no!
What if I just
give you that.
find
Yeah, I
the
could.
artifact art of
Because
war?
then that would mean that
I
I
mean,
would
I
have to
have
get
the
deep into being like
capabilities
a...
of playing that.
Do you, Jake?
No,
You want to do a sword battle over here?
Oh hell yeah! I have the willingness and capabilities.
I could put my fucking full body on right now, Jack, and I could definitely sword fight you
I
right
am
now.
not wearing full body right now. I am not wearing full body right now, so we can't do
could.
it.
No.
Yes, you could, but you could put it on, though.
Think about the kids.
I could.
Please
But
don't
I
make the
want
cast
this-
room to
do
a
you know how
combat
much of a
area.
hassle? Do you know how
Right.
much of a hassle it is?
Jack, I don't care, is the thing.
Roleplay starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Fuck off. We'll save it. We'll save it. This was an idea we just came up for now, but we will. We'll have that. We'll have that. We'll do it.
I feel like we could
I
do
will
it tonight.
challenge you to-
I just had.
Oh.
Actually, I just had.
Yo,
Alright,
Grant,
if that's the
if we
case-
wanna,
People
if
in
we,
the chat want it right
we're gonna
now.
go box.
I see it right down there.
Why?
No.
But I have no
No.
charge in my full body. Guys, I have no charge in my full
Yes,
body.
Darren.
You can't
Meh.
follow
Sounds
along
like you
with
should
this.
charge your full body, Jack.
I came up with an idea.
Alright,
So
I'll
you know
charge
how
it
we
up
have
now, but
the
it's gonna take a bit.
radio station?
Sounds like you're a
radio,
coward.
Oh, you must.
What was it called? You can't hit me. I'm underneath
What
the
is our
glass.
old timey radio station we have? Or
Was it Voices of the Alley?
station or the host?
Voices
Yeah,
of the
what's
alley.
we can
I
probably
hate rats.
I
have
need it.
something. We can probably have that. So we can probably have, have that
Why do you hate rats?
later on.
So let's continue the conversation because if someone
Boy,
goes
you're
up
under
here,
the
it's
wrong
an hour.
desk.
So Jack, yeah, get Get under this desk, boy.
Whoa. Whoa,
So
wait,
indeed-
hold on, V-Mod.
No.
Wait,
No.
hold
No. No.
on this side,
no.
I'll
I
accept it.
promise
You
to,
know,
I
that
promise
a
to
good
God.
secretary.
I promise to God, no. Good. Because I was about to come over there and smack the fuck out of you. But okay. Jack,
What the
get
fuck?
envy. Jack,
Oh God, Jack! Jack! Whoa! Get off of her! Get off of her! Get off of her! Get off of her! Whoa!
Oh God.
God, no, Twitch.
You alright, Miss Envy? Are you alright, Miss Envy?
I
know, he attacked
I think I
you.
gotta go home. I need a drink.
No.
So Envy, who's your favorite war general?
War General, I would have to say Leonidas. I was always interested in the Battle of the. I forgot what that name is hard, but the
Thermopylae.
Battle of the Hog Gates was. I thought that was always.
Did you just say Battle of the High
Gate?
Gates?
Yeah, you know the Hog Gates. I was watching 300 just like 2
Bitch,
days
that's
ago.
Lord of the Rings!
No, is it?
No, there's
No, they
Battle
call
of
it
the
in
Black
300, They say
Gates.
Hog Gates.
The Hot
No, I
Gates,
said Hog
yeah.
Gates.
You said High Gates.
Get your ass off my face.
You did say hi.
Taking the hottest to Isengard.
Did you make this
Yeah,
avatar,
sometimes
Envy?
Yeah, I did.
From scratch?
Why do you look drunk?
No, for sure, I bought a base.
You're drunk.
I'm actually
You look so high right now.
Mm-hmm. So that's Envy's. Yo, Junie, since I don't know anything about war generals, you know, who's your favorite war general,
So
brother?
you're just
What are
gonna
we
skip
doing?
Jack?
to listen to this shit.
Jack said his
We
thing.
already did Jack.
Miyamoto
Oh,
Miyazaki.
listening.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
I have a few generals.
You
That's
see
why
a lot?
God's surprised me now.
What is
your
profession?
Okay, so you're 100%. Understood.
Fucking Spartans.
Okay.
What was that? What
Hey,
was
man,
that?
I don't
Why'd
know
you
a
go,
lot of them, but that
What was that?
that.
No, Darren,
alone
you cannot
just has me
answer.
Like, you know what?
Yo,
He's
that's
based.
so badass.
That's that guy.
He's badass as fuck.
I
Hold on for this
fucking
pirate army
knew
like
cat.
that.
Listen, Rome is better. Rome?
He's like, I brought
Wrong.
more soldiers.
Rome.
But we
There
don't have
you
any
go.
Spartans.
Because
Where is that
we've
Spartan,
culturally locked like Greek type characters from being allowed to be Greek.
Excuse me.
Cerberus, yeah, it's the
But
Greek
isn't that-
dog, but like
But isn't Napa Greek?
they still use our helmet styles. And Nappa's Greek, but he's not Imperial. We're talking like in the Imperials, where
Oh,
like
okay.
nobody's allowed to really
Okay,
be
okay,
a
I
Greek
thought
within
Nappa-
the within the Imperials, because it's like an unspoken rule that, you know, if you're not Roman, you're wrong, or like some form of attached to
Is
like
that why?
The only
the Roman
Was
empires.
that why?
So, like,
if
the
Q,
only two that we
is that why
have
Q's
So
first
am I
character
Roman?
died like that?
So, what,
No.
am I forced into
Nah.
a Roman like culture? Is that just forced into it?
No.
Kinda, yeah. I mean,
Makes sense.
the only reason you
Yeah.
wear the Oni mask is because you feel like it.
And his sister, and plus, he did come from like Japan. But,
and
like,
because he looks
he
like
does
a
not
bitch.
care. He don't care about anything about Japan. Japan
like-
can burn down to the ground if he gave a fuck.
Yeah, it currently is.
He doesn't care. Like if
Japan
like,
is
if
going
Mizuki
through
and
it.
Chicago took over it, he'll care. But like for now, he just
What
wants
do
to
you
wish
mean,
priest they're
if?
dead.
What do you mean if? We are going to take that shit over.
If.
Oh.
I'm ready.
If by
I can't wait to
Rudyard
see it.
Kipling.
I
Jingo
better I better own every restaurant there.
Jingo got shot in the goddamn neck. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe.
Wait, Grant. I want to make this statement on on a podcast. Point has been targeting you all week this week.
Damn you, boy.
They have actively came for you.
You fuck. You went at me at the Engineers. You went at me in fucking Japan. Why? Why, boy?
Because Geen was a terrible assassin.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, no, that
I
makes
mean,
sense.
I tried to
I
follow
can't-
up and try to kill you too. But I didn't know you had I forgot Blair existed. And technically, my
I'll
character
let
never saw Blair there.
Good.
I saw the shot many
I'll let you.
times.
I'll let
So
you know when I heard like.
Grand.
Mhm.
I'll
talk
let you know
about
when I
Chicago
heard
for a
Jingo got
second.
shot.
Guys, speak one at a time. I cannot understand a single word. you
So
two
Grand
say.
War General, what's up? You the old
My-
one here.
my
You know about this shit.
Let's see here.
Oldest player.
Let's see here. What culture? Because I know a lot of different generals. 'Cause
Roman.
Favorite
Yeah,
Roman
makes sense.
in general.
You say that, but are we ever gonna go to the actual World War One or World War Two generals? Like, 'cause, man,
Yes.
there's some more dangerous ones than others. But when you think about modern day and olden day, I think modern day is much more deadly.
See, if we're gonna get real deep with this, the more modern the generals become, the more terrifying they'll seem in history. Because right now, you know, if you go back to like, the weaponry that we have, if you go back to like Roman era, you know, this general is terrifying because he can maneuver his forces well, and they are disciplined and extremely well, like, equipped. You know, Roman stuff, you know, Trajan and Hadrian. But then, like, you know, that's his strength. But what's up, dude?
Like, agreeing with you on that, there are historically times with groups with like 1,000 at most or 2,000 people winning against 5,000-6,000 groups because of the tactics that they used, because they knew how to use their environments to their advantage and had the soldiers for it. I feel like, yes, the weaponry for a newer, yeah, that's more dangerous because you got nukes and ARs and stuff like that. But the tactic wise,
not as much.
They were smarter, so I could get more.
I don't know.
So Boyos, what is your favorite? Who is your favorite Roman general?
Oh, Roman general.
Ah, fuck. Well, Trajan was voted the greatest Roman like general and emperor in his time, due to reuniting finally Rome back from its previous state of civil wars. So he did pretty fucking cool. But Hadrian was also like up there with the best emperors. 'Cause I think he was the one that retired, or I don't fucking remember. But he was the one that chose like to prioritize the Roman Empire's defense by creating Hadrian's Wall. And you know, both of those are in their own rights equally fucking like fantastic, because you can see Hadrian's Wall like from space. You can also see it from like alongside like the Great Wall of China, sort of similar status. It's just that there's a lot of them that did really well, turned into emperors, went mad, and then fucking died or were killed by the Praetorian guards.
Cool.
I don't know.
So that's your favorite. We're gonna do it.
Nah, but like you got
Wild.
if you really want to get deep with it, then you got like, you know, Julius Caesar or I believe it was Octavian Gaius. What's up?
What about Scipio Africanus? The person who fucking beat Hannibal up.
As much as I like Scipio, I was more on the side of Hannibal for that war, simply because he did something that nobody thought was even possible: crossing the Alpines with war elephants. Like, that's kind of goated.
Hannibal was kind of a Chad.
The sun's here.
So we're
Hello, bear.
actually real, like then.
Yes.
War elephants.
Yes, Jack. Yes. War elephants were.
I don't know they were actually real.
They were mad.
It's okay. He's just British.
That's true.
He's not stupid. He's just British.
you?
A bird. Fuck you.
That ain't no bird. What?
Is this your new identity, son?
Yes.
Do I call you Who and Hooter?
Is this Dolphin if he was Nefeshi?
What's good? I'm the new Hooters employee.
Oh God.
Oh god.
So we're going past. We're gonna do a quick audience. Just say the name. You don't have to go whole spill wide. Darren.
I already said Scipio. Well,
Scipio, cool.
Scipio, it's either Scipio Africanus or maybe Caesar.
Wolf.
I cannot say mine on stream because it might be seen as alright.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, no fuck that. You know what?
Move on.
Oh
Like,
no.
is
Man,
it,
I don't know any generals. You gotta. Man, I don't know
I forgot
any
lock
generals. I didn't
a
do my
little slow. I
history.
forgot. Lock a little. Where the fuck is Poi? Poi.
is it-
One mil.
Oh well, I have 3 technically speaking, which is Patton,
Pick one.
George S. Patton, the Desert Fox, and Alexander the Great.
Okay.
Alexander the Great did do
How
pretty
about you?
good.
How about you, Bear? You know we know you fell in history, but what about how
What's the
you put it?
question? I'm not
Favorite
failing
war general.
history because of material. I'm failing because I just don't work ever.
So like, favorite war general.
For war general? Oh, fuck you.
Me.
Shut up. No.
Actually, that made me think. Was this?
Vercingetorix.
I hate you.
The British Isle.
Wait.
I try to remember. Fuck.
Technically,
It was a
was-
Viking one that I enjoyed.
He failed an assault against Rome.
He
And
did.
that's the one thing he's known for.
Yeah, he did.
At least he tried, you know?
That
It's the
bitch.
participation award in my book.
Was this? I'm trying to think. Was the situation of Troy? Was that Rome versus?
No.
Persia? Or was that Greek?
That was Greece. That was
Athenians
Greece.
versus-
No. It was Greece versus like the area between Turkey and like Syria area.
Syria.
So are we ready for the next topic, or you want to get on this for a little bit?
I mean, I'm up to you. It's up to
I
you.
want to take Constantinople.
Istanbul, not Constantinople. Now.
So the next topic is a big one. What is the plans for this month? The month of February. Whatever month it is, I don't fucking know.
Next month.
I can't remember.
Plans for
Damn,
next
it's hard
month.
to say this
Next
one.
month. Next month.
Like overall plan for each house or each individual?
I have a
There's
lot of
in
plans.
general, it's like Syndicate. We have a lot of shit to do
It's
this month.
Black History Month.
Yeah.
'Cause I got a lot on my plate right now.
I feel like we're not doing nothing for Black History Month. I don't know why.
What you mean? We
Actually,
got the merch.
yeah. Luna's making the Theorem House merch.
I'm talking about Woo! Firms.
Rose.
Rex.
And
It was-
and both of them actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
both
yeah,
of them.
I got a lot of plans for I got a lot of plans for
Where did Rose
February.
go?
I commission. I did the
Probably
personal
to play-
commission for Rose.
Probably to play
do one.
Genshin.
Let's see here.
I did a personal one from Rose to do one, and I'm probably gonna send that over to do for it to be merch because it's gonna be great.
Mm.
The Firm family. Well, part of me just loves that we made the name. Me and Junie just said, "Fuck it, we're gonna just do this shit."
Mm.
Fuck yeah!
So, in terms of plans, tomorrow is the staff meeting where we have to plan out. We're going to be planning out the schedule of this month for main events, and then we also, on the side, we have to plan out the schedule for the war events. Because we have 3 different groups that are going to war at the same time. Exclusive of the metaverse, which is a whole other, story.
Which is wild. I didn't think I would ever see the day that 3 different groups would go to war at the same time.
Remember when we all went to war?
I'm taking that hat.
Friend hoped that he would never see the day.
I hoped, but,
There.
Yeah,
Johnny, you are
You
slow.
haven't been
You
standing
are
here
so
this whole
slow.
I have been out there for the longest time.
I am a big ass bird. Fuck you.
Yo, what up, bird?
I
What
want
up,
the
my
hat.
bird?
Yo, what's good?
Yo, give me some death.
Are you do we call you the owl deer or something?
It's an owl bear.
The owl reindeer.
Can we just bro? I hate reindeer, bro. I hate reindeer ever since Christmas, bro. Ever since that new Christmas pastels dropped.
I wonder why.
Man, fuck, nigga.
That was the
I
one
know.
and only time
I know.
Okay, that was the one and only time I got my ass kicked by
I got
furries
jumped
on
by
Christmas,
reindeer.
bro. That's
Yeah.
the one and only
You
time.
made us
You
get
weren't the
jumped by
only
furries.
one. We was bodying reindeers. I enjoyed
I was
that.
so
I got to
pissed.
beat the
I was
shit
so
out of
pissed.
those
Guys,
dogs.
focus!
I
Focus!
beat the
Focus!
shit out of these dog
Focus!
brothers.
Focus! Focus!
Fuck Christmas.
Carry
Yo,
on with
fuck you, Dasher.
Hey yo, but the presents though.
I got a rock. Got a scratching post.
I don't even know where I was anymore.
I got nothing from Christmas.
We're talking about the whole like. So we're talking about how crazy
no,
it
I
is
got
that
something for Christmas. Never mind.
three families are going to war, and that's. Envy said that's the some wild shit.
Yeah. Technically 4
I remember
houses.
back when we thought Fuji was big.
Well, who's the fourth?
Oh, BBD, I'm guessing.
Cerberus. BPD's doing their things.
Oh,
I think they're... well, Cerberus is going on their adventure. Like, all of the fucking houses are doing something right now. You got BPD that are... Well, that was weird audio for me. You got the BPD that's going to be going with their Nusku squad to go and retrieve those other 2 Eldritch fragments that we're supposed to get. And I have to go and get the other fucking ones, because, you know, I gotta keep those things to us, so that the enemy doesn't use that stuff.
You know you could just give it to Jack.
Dingus, bongus.
No, bad.
In his workshop.
No,
In the
they are madness devices.
We are
Jack,
not
you've
Eldritch fragments in the corridor.
Jack, you have a tendency of creating things from your mind that turn out to be really bad problems.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ever heard of Aaron?
You have a pretty bad track record.
He was a kid. He was a kid.
You haven't.
And now he's a serial killer.
Being
in
a
the
kid
end.
Being a kid is
Look
not
what you started. Look what you started.
Everybody just started
Every one of
cornering
my
Jack
characters,
from 3
I've
different
gone through so many
directions.
characters have dealt with Aaron. Every one of them.
I'm sorry, Jack. Okay, hold on.
Can we go kill
Being a
Aaron?
kid is no excuse for creating the literal fucking Antichrist, okay?
Listen, I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that.
Even put his hands back on just to tell you that.
I'm just saying that Jack has done something that more people that he's the one that's done this more times than anybody else in the world, of creating the fucking Antichrist from your own sadness.
Oh god. Oh man.
Fucking imagine.
He also created the dust
What was the
storm.
DM calling that?
It wasn't even. It was. This was in his backstory. No, this was back when we were like doing some elaborate shit with his backstory.
This is so long ago.
It was. It was at like the first iteration of the Omerta.
The very first, yeah.
And
Very first iteration.
originally it was
Remember when
that
we murdered
Aaron
6
was.
people before anybody thought?
It was originally it was Aaron, or it was Jack, with Aaron inside his head, occasionally taking over his body, versus being a completely separate person. And like occasionally he would just switch into Aaron and go into this really murderous rampage mode where he started like going around trying to hunt people down.
I remember that. I had to run. I was like, oh god, I can't fight this.
Oh man, he put on the emo hair.
Oh man.
Sierra just made a comment in your chat. They said, so if we make Jack really, really happy, could we potentially create Jesus 2 Electric Boogaloo?
Yes, and you could do that by subscribing to his HelloFresh UK.
Yes, HelloFresh UK. Yes, use code POGHelloUK63790 at 50% off the first box. And
That's a lot of
50% off
numbers.
next 3 plus 3 gifts.
So what's next? What's the extra plans for this month? Cause that's not all. We got wars. We got things that Grand needs to do. We got new.
We got more wars.
We have a lot of
I got
things to
my
fucking
shit.
do.
I got my stuff going on.
We have Shikaku War, we have Scion's Egypt life, there's the Imperials, Tin Legion Initiative, there is the fucking BPD and their secret wars against the everything, like the Eldritch in general. You have we have to retrieve Eldritch fragments, that whole thing. The other Mayho fragment, which is just going to be me, because I already got the other one. The last one is being fucking difficult and saying that I have to go and kill a floor of Russians on the back floor, in the back rooms. So now I'm just like, oh fuck it, I'm just gonna go alone. I'm just gonna do that alone. I'm just gonna go in there
So
and just
I
blast.
love how your kid, you have so many kids. Because mom was just you know what? If you really want to bring me and yeah, go for it. I don't care. I'll be ready. I
He's
don't
a
care.
floor master, and I'm bored and chaotic.
I'm barely a floor master, but it's alright. But like, it's so weird that your daughters split themselves in these fragments. You become a full floor master. I want to. I just need to talk to them.
That's
But
quite
it
the
wasn't
strange rebellious phase. I'm gonna be real with you.
It wasn't their fault.
like, yeah, your kid said, you know what?
I know.
Fuck you, dad. And just split shit shatters themselves.
Man, I wish a gamer would. To be honest, I wish a gamer would.
You're just picking up the puzzle with your kid. Like, god damn it, fucking where his stupid ass piece at?
This is just, man, I'm being an artificer with souls over here. Like, my machine just breaks. I'm just have to put those pieces back together.
This has specifically happened to Mayo like 3 times, and it's so sad. You put this child together, you cursed them.
Yeah.
You cursed them.
So, I was really morbid with it. I was lonely, but like one of the original like.
You were sad and made the Antichrist. He was lonely and made a kid. It equates.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean,
To be fair,
Mayho's
it's weird 'cause,
technically like
how I
the-
treat the fragments.
Mayho's technically just like she's the Antichrist of the undead at this point.
Can I correct you? Have you ever
nothing.
watched Red vs. Blue?
Yeah, the Tex.
She's pretty much the alpha, just split into different fucking fragments. Like, fuck, because every one of them are different.
Yeah.
This
Yes, I'm gonna keep
nerd
doing it.
Want to do it, and in theory, I could do it in character. I just don't want to.
Poi won't let me do it. Poi won't let me make the fragment AIs. I can put them in my machines and we can just get lit. I just want to do it, but Poi won't let me. Poi just won't let me get a full AI to myself and just fuck around with.
I have something.
What's up,
for you.
Bear?
It's called the
Is it the-
Antichrist and a USB stick.
I don't want
Oh
that.
my god, really?
I don't.
Really?
You can have that. You can keep that.
Not Aaron
Poi-
Antichrist, some other dipshit.
But like, yeah, that's what Maho really is to me. Cause like Maho, you're putting back the pieces, but all of them are
Mayho.
different. For some magic, Mayho, sorry.
not Maho.
All of them are. Yeah, it's so fucking close. It's so hard to like, cause they're all different. The ones I've seen, they're all different. Some are bloodthirsty, some are calm.
Because they're
some
all
are
the
just,
different
like,
emotions.
it's like,
They're all the different emotions of one Mayho.
I have a question.
so
Yeah.
what
This
was
is
the last,
really
the
just
last, what is the
R-rated
last
inside
one,
out.
man?
The last one.
Cause technically the one was on
was
our
like-
floor was like, I feel like they were either.
The last one was Joy, I think. Because, well, the one that I got today was Fear. The one that you were scared of and have to, like, keep interchanging guards to was Rage. There's the...
Well, I don't have to do that anymore because they're not even on the floor anymore.
There was
Are
Taruchi.
they still living on that floor or no?
Which one?
My floor. Are they still staying there?
No, they're not there anymore.
Okay, cool. I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about them terrorizing the fucking entities.
Which one is the one with the bag?
Taruchi, and she was the one, I believe, Loneliness.
That's a pretty homicidal loneliness. I'm gonna be real with you.
So
Well, I mean,
who's
I
next?
don't
Who's the
fucking-
last one? Pride?
I think it's Joy. I believe it might be Joy.
I can.
Oh, so you're gonna
Rage
have
is
a roll
my
with this one.
creation. I'm sorry.
You're gonna have a good one of this, surely. As you say that, you start to kill a load of Russian. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
It's a lot of
That's
effort.
not bad. That's not
Because
that
they're
difficult.
called joy don't mean nothing.
It's really not. They're just guys with guns.
No,
I'm gonna be
no,
100% with you.
No,
Yeah.
Bet it's without context. How does it sound when you're just saying that?
Hi, I'm playing a game of Call of Duty
Well, we
where
have
Russians are like 90% of the enemies.
Remember, no Russian.
Exactly.
No, that's
So what are you gonna shove them all? Are you gonna shove them all together, or are you gonna just keep them separate, just like they're all your daughters? Or are you gonna combine them all together?
I don't know. What if I just sent them all to school together and they all, that'd be really funny, right?
This is
Because okay, here's the
Randy,
thing.
we're
you gotta
literally,
need to-
this is
you gotta be
literally just the
careful.
Delamain fucking side quest from Cyberpunk. This is quite literally just the Delamain side quest from Cyberpunk.
So
Yeah,
here's the
that's
thing you should
true.
worry about. Like I think about is having all those fragments in one place. What if they start like either start like hating each other and start hating, never want to become one? That means you're gonna have like them fight 24/7 and never want to be one because they can become in one mind again. So, someone has to take
Well,
over.
that would mean that the
general, all the fragments.
That would mean that the future wars
Because you
that
still have Jane too, because Jane's in the body.
that would just be that like no. That would mean that just like in the future, if so, like this was a theorized idea of like, what if the like once all the Lich disciples now become Lich priests when I become a Lich king, what would happen if they all went to war with each other? That would just be a whole situation of which one of like Mayho's like splits would you be on the side of, because Mayho is the current heir of the Imperials, which means you'd all like back a specific one of them.
What about Jane though?
Jane
I think so, Grant.
isn't?
It could be like a.
Because it's Jane Morte. So and she's the disciple. So why isn't she the heir? Because she's technically.
But Mayho's the
founded it,
disciple.
Because she's a disciple.
Because Mayho was
But
the
Jane's
one
a
that was
disciple
created. Jane is the same thing as
Mayho.
Mayho.
But here's the thing with me. No, so none of the fragments would be like Lich disciples. There would be just a fragment of a Lich disciple. None of them will have the full abilities of a Lich disciple.
Yeah, it's like a lot of splits. What's up, Jane?
It could become a Moon Knight situation or a split situation.
What is this Harry Potter situation going on right now?
Oh, it's Grant's fault. He does this to his children.
I didn't do
Okay,
anything.
so hear me.
I just brought them back
So
to
hear me
life.
out, right. Instead of doing the mental hurdle of like, okay, there are two ways in my mind that this could play out. First of all, you avoid the entire mental hurdle, just clap them all together, and then say, boom, the Lich disciple fixed, Palga du Cempere, and then move on with your day. Or you could just not do that, right? You could leave them all separate, have them all suffering in their own ways because they're all representations of one emotion of one person instead of the unified collective. And then from that, once they become a priest, imagine if a priest is their own disciples, bro. Like, imagine each one of the splits is a disciple of the collective consciousness of Mayho.
That's just broken. That's just broken. I'm gonna be
Hey,
real.
The patchworks are fucking terrifying. Patchworks are fucking terrifying.
That's some broken shit. I hate
Chicago's
that
just
shit.
gonna ignore that. It's just
Put
gonna
'em-
ignore
put
that
'em
entire
into one body.
situation.
But here's the thing, scary part, another scary part about it, like we didn't think about how strong Jane is. Like she's a powerful Lich disciple, you know. But if she gets all her fragments back, and all her fragments have their own abilities, have their own strength, and all of them like kept growing in the background, like all of them
just
didn't
gonna get bullied.
combine it back into one body. That body will have so much fucking strength now, back to a full disciple, like all their because all their fragments grew in strength. So now they're just making one
God.
monster.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what something to think about.
Yeah.
Like, when they combine back
That's a
together,
patchwork,
they
my
would be
G.
like- that would
So you're
they
pretty
would
much
be
saying
like
that they're
a strong
fusion.
ass disciple.
Yeah.
So they're
Yes,
pretty much
they're
doing
fusion
like a
dance.
fusion dance.
They'll probably be on. They
Yeah.
be like on power
Nah, more
output.
of
They're
the
probably one of the
earrings.
strongest out. They're to me, if they when they do this,
They would
they'll
be the
probably be the strongest output of a disciple. Like they will have the most energy,
So-
the most experience, all of it.
It's terrifying, isn't it?
Just because those fragments I've all learned, and when they all mix together,
So we're
you
fusing them
create-
together, right?
You
Yeah.
create either Mayho, you make Mayho, or you make Jane, because Mayho or Jane will probably take over, depending on which one.
It'd be two separate
But
entities.
whoever takes over will have so much strength.
You
No,
know that would be
will there
pretty.
two
Would be
separate
pretty.
entities? Really?
Most
I
likely.
think it would be pretty
How the
cool.
fuck you got
like,
two? That's two disciples. Combine them two.
I don't think they'd want that
I think it would be pretty.
because.
I think.
So
it'd be
originally-
pretty cool if it could be-
Listen. Originally, the reason why Mayho and Jane were together in the same point was because when Grant had found them, they were chained to a wall and like starving in the basement of a Chinese like restaurant. When Grant went to invade the
I'll be right back.
Chinese Yakuza, what are they called?
The triad.
Triads. Like when Grand went and invaded the Triads within the East Babylon area. He found them there, like, essentially like on the verge of death. So Grand decided to mercy kill them, and just killed them both. And he took them off of the walls, and he kept their bodies in his morgue. After, like, a fair bit later, Grand is on the verge of going to war in Japan for the Convent of the Crane stuff, and he's lonely. He doesn't have anybody in his life that he can hold and say that is his heir if he were to die during this war. So he wanted to create an heir. He wanted to create a new life. And so through egregorian, like a mixture of egregorian will and a lot of testing, Grand created different like bodies, like husks that he could put a soul into for it to operate and move as a like walking entity, like a walking undead. So various attempts go by. He's got Portia, whose eyes don't work. He's got Bez, who's unable to speak. And then you have Meho, who's, unable to speak, but is able to move and operate as, like, to a higher, like, level. You have the different, like, varieties of disability for each of the essential dolls that he created. What's up?
So this is my idea. For like Jane and Meho, why not make them a fusion between a disciple? So meaning they're like, when they do become Lich Priests, they're disciple on the same coin. So pretty much they are the same but not the same. They're two halves of the same coin. That means their lichdoms are combined together and they operate as one Lich Priest together.
I mean, by that
Because that makes more sense. Because they're twins. So these twins are both disciples mixed together, and their energies, are pretty much different because they do different things. But like now, when they become priests, you can't just kill one of them. You have to kill both to like fully kill that priest.
Like the
because
yin and yang
together they're a
concept?
priest. Kind of.
Because
both of them are technically fucking evil. Technically, both of them are fucking evil.
One's like the more ordered, like will be more orderly, while the other's more chaotic.
No,
Meho is definitely the one that's going to be more chaotic, and Jane is definitely the one that's more orderly.
Like, yeah, because like I've been having this concept lately in my head, like a joint lichdom to the same coin of like somebody, because technically together they're both Lich disciples, cool. But when they actually evolve to the Lich priest, they have they don't get their own separate lichdoms. They combine to one. Still have two separate bodies, but their lichdoms combined. Their like hive mind connects all together, and pretty much they're the same of the same coin. Their lichdom is like the same coin. Maybe opposites, but it still runs like that, making them have one of the most terrifying lichdoms, because it's a mixture, because both of them can do different things, but they have to also agree on what lich priest form to actually take. So any form, let's say archlich or whatever lich, they have to do together, or they won't become that form. I like that idea more than just two disciples, two lich priests. No, that's fucking to me not needed. And there's a player having two lich priest characters.
All right.
Fuck.
I hate to interrupt, but we should probably move on to the next topic.
The next topic is literally just I think a war topic again.
We do like war here on this Imperial Essential podcast. But now we've got Envy here.
The next topic is the next update is world update. What's going on in the world?
Wait a minute. No, we didn't. Actually, no, we didn't. No, that was a complete fucking tangent that you guys went on. You guys didn't say what's going on with the other houses.
We weren't really going on the other houses. It was just random. I was talking about what's going on this month. War. It's mainly just war.
It's war and set up, pretty much. It's like a lot of things are being set up now.
So much planning. So many meetings. So many Google slide sheets that I have to make. Why do I do this to myself?
Because you love war.
I'm ready for the 2,000 questions that I have to answer once we get to that 2,000. Recruit.
Oh Lord, yeah,
Recruit, I say. Take a screen cap of this. Grant says recruit. There you go. Take that as a screen cap, make it into a meme.
I'm doing my part, are you?
I'm doing my part. Are you?
Shut the fuck up. This ain't Space Marines. So Grand, what's happening in our world right now? I know.
Starship Troopers.
Would you like to know more?
I would.
I hate you, goddammit. I hate you. What's happening in the world, Grand?
Man, now, for this section, I do want to do that sort of thing. Would you like to know more? Pops up, and it's just me and in front of a green screen talking about, the whatever's going on in the world of
We ain't got no money for
roleplay.
that.
That'd be really funny though.
We ain't got no money for
we
that
should
shit
do
yet.
like a pre-recorded segment of you just doing a here's what we got on today's Syndicast.
And then gets really close to my camera, but it's all the way fuck over there.
After the world update, it's time. Let me check. Pretty sure it's this, and then one more topic and break before we all get water.
I ain't gotta eat water. I'm just gonna drink my beer.
It's a form of hydration. Well, technically. Listen.
All right, Grant, what's going on?
There you go.
What planet is burning down?
You've got India's still going on. The robots have begun building their factory armies and have begun to riot in the streets of India to take over the tech industry there. That's fun.
I still feel like I should go.
The war between Hannibal and Constantine and the Disciples of Truth and Burning Sands groups in Egypt and the Middle Eastern area is actively occurring, while Shaka Zulu and Hannibal of Carthage are also pushing further to expand their territory within Africa and keep and take and hold the rest of Africa. Well, retake the rest of Africa, whilst the countries within Africa are splitting themselves apart and being taken over by colonists from foreign countries. So you got a lot of that going on. London gone. Yes, London's been burning for the past 2 weeks.
Still burning. My God.
What do you mean still burning? I didn't know this.
Yes.
What's the big going on in London?
Aaron went to London, Envy.
Oh.
It was during
yeah,
that one day of
that-
horror RP that we did, and there was a lot of really wacky shit going on in the streets of London. But all of a sudden, the Antichrist starts walking down the street, and misfortune starts happening in everywhere where he goes. And then all of a sudden, he just starts killing people. He just starts killing people and lighting shit on fire. He murdered a woman. He sliced her fucking head in half. It was a nightmare.
He's just angry.
And he was just whistling the entire time. He was enjoying himself.
It's just an Antichrist thing. I can't blame the guy. He's just doing his job.
I can blame him. So, question. Okay, this brings a question because now I'm interested in this point. So, because you said this when we were talking, is fucking Naomi?
You cut out. You cut out.
Wait.
Is Naomi actually trying to fight and take over the? Is that the whole point of her shit? I'm sorry, I'm dying. Is Zev's sister actually trying to fight the Antichrist?
I think she doesn't care. I feel like she'd be more so interested in just going and walking in a straight line, just killing people, and then those people just start following her as their leader. And then she just gets a war machine to do it.
Isn't that how she got her court already? Like her court and her being high rank in hell just because she just kept walking and killing?
Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous.
I need to ask this. Who right now as a Syndicate character is the best candidate at this moment for the Antichrist?
God, no.
Grant. No.
Oh.
I mean, technically. Who would be the best Antichrist? Jack. No.
It would probably
Because that battle's been going on for a while.
Brad
And it's
noises.
just been like an up and down.
Sangres. It would probably be Sangres.
Sangres would be a nice one.
He's not around enough. If he was around a
Thank
lot
you.
more.
By the way, thank you for burning my eyes with that, Lucifer Halo that I looked at. That really hurt. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
That really
Why
hurt.
did you think that was a good idea?
Because they pretty much asked me to do it. I did that shit for free. I just need an artifact to scan, and I did that for free. And then they asked me for, and then they tried I'm gonna be real with you. I asked them to look for my sister in hell, and then, but I'm scanning 3 other objects, and they're saying, "Hey, yo, you owe us a favor." How the fuck? I looked at 4 Diablos artifacts that all burned my eyes.
Wait. Wait, they said you owe them a favor.
Yeah, cause I asked them, you have any artifacts you want me to scan and research? And he said, yeah, we got 3 of them.
Man,
Okay, I'm already like, and then Silly said, you owe me a favor because we're going to hell look for your sister. It's dangerous. Part of me was like,
demons.
do you know as a Nefeshi artificer that you don't like? As a Nefeshi artificer, I'm looking at your demonic items without saying nothing. Then when I went to a hotel room, that last one, that hurt. Like that crown started turning my eyes red. He wanted to die. He was like, nope, throw this. He immediately said, Sage, I'm throwing it. You better make a portal to Sangra's room or Locke's character's room because I'm going to throw this bitch.
I should identify.
I was so ready to get...
Oh, that's
Poi, I'm sorry, Poi feels too... for my eyes, what I got from the blue shit, I feel like it's too much blessed energy in Poi. So I will actually have to have a ring or like an artifact or enchantment that will block us, like weaken your fucking blessed shit if I can actually identify you. Because your blessed is covering you too much.
Yo,
it hurts.
I'm gonna let you know, V. I'll let you know, V. I've been trying to create an artifact. I've been trying to create an artifact that's order and chaos, and I was just gonna let you scan that shit.
I don't want to. That's so stupid. I hate identify sometimes. I really do. I feel like Grant doesn't like me using identify on people. He really doesn't.
It's a lot of effort for me to describe people.
Like, cause I identify Poi. Yes, I can identify people. Like Junie, I identify Junie. I got his like raised age, all that stuff. I identify normal people, but when I got to like disciples, people, mid-tier undead, and all them, that's when stuff started to hurt.
I kind of want you to identify Mizuko like down the line. That should be wild.
Damn, identify a punk bitch. Unfortunate.
Man, that's fuck. You an asshole for that.
Damn.
I kind of want to talk about the mission last night.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Oh god. Oh god.
Let's finish the world update. Let's finish the world update.
What does somebody want?
We'll finish the world update.
Do we want to look at chat?
We'll finish the world update and then we'll go for a little break, and that'll be the perfect time.
How's the rat?
Yeah, how are the rats doing in the sewers?
How are the rats doing? They've quieted down. Their civil disputes have started to dwindle, and now it's more or less just weary, like, side eyes looking at each other, sort of back and forth in terms of diplomacy between them. Some of them have started to look towards the surface as a means to escape a lot of these troubling and dangerous times for the rat colonies. So they're currently just looking for better options at the moment.
I'm finding that rat artificer and beating like either find out what his cog level is and before we can talk, or we gotta like something gotta happen. I gotta know.
You gotta kill him.
He made Poi's rifle. Shut the fuck up, Grant. Don't worry about what I do. Damn, Poi, that's crazy. I know how to take that rifle away. Fuck you.
He's gonna
break that shit.
He's got
Sword of Damocles. Cool. I eat the sword of Damocles too.
You sword of Cleves.
You have fire.
You don't want to eat that.
You let me be then.
Back to world update, please.
How's Hell doing currently? Like, what's Hell doing?
Hell. It's a nightmare in hell right now.
We already know.
Nothing.
You have the Antichrist's faction of Apollyon units waging war on nobles in hell to take over the nobility and the...
Raging war on nobles in hell, oh god.
Yeah, all of those Apollyon units, when they're not being fielded against Syndicate units, are in hell currently just taking over and killing baronies, counts,
and yes, we do need to take care of the rat artificer.
And they're just taking that territory.
Diablos could like literally take advantage of the situation right now then.
Yes, this is...
So many potential...
You also have Zephyrus' sister, who's also just essentially carving a giant path of dead demons that are now under their control, which means she has like the 4th largest army in hell right now under Baphomet and like Beelzebub, and Lucifer himself. You've got a pretty high amount of demons under your control with that, and she's just killing everything around them, and she's just going. She's just murdering everything. You have the Diablos, who are just barely getting their way towards hell now, and with a lot of their interactions and living in hell with Bagul. But hell's not.
I feel like I'm gonna get jumped in hell just because I look like. Oh yeah, are you related to this woman? Yeah. Just immediately get jumped.
I have a dumb question.
What's your question?
Jumped in hell no matter what.
How long will that pumpkin survive down there?
We'll have to see.
Why forever?
So here's another question.
I hope he comes into contact with those abyssal demons down there.
How bad
I
was
want him
it?
to
The
get
bomb.
territory from me.
How about was the bomb in hell?
Huh?
How bad was the bomb we made in hell? Like how bad was it?
Hold on. Wait. Hold on a second. How would the pumpkin have been able to get 14 miles away from that explosion?
They fell before that happened.
They fell a long while before.
The fall isn't 14 miles.
It was like 30 minutes worth of time. We went all the way to the engineers in the time that it went over.
But like,
so
how bad how many people in hell actually saw the explosion and said, "What the fuck happened?"
A fair amount of
Naomi
people.
saw it, obviously. Oh, that's fucked up. Fuck. I mean, they can't tie it to us, so we okay.
I blame you.
Man, you beat me to the. I was trying to nuke hell first. I was gonna build like a holy bomb and throw it.
stuff, Grant.
I was trying to purposely
like,
do it.
Envy, me and Junie found what we can do black and white fire, and Junie made a giant black fire, and I said, you know what, just took a little piece, threw it, and I ran.
What did you expect?
It's like he really wanted to just make. He just made an entire giant 1,500 ton or 1,500 gallon canister of just concentrated gas, and he's just spraying that and then throws a match on it and lets the fire go all the way back down into the rest of where the container is holding of it all. And he just wants that explosion, because that's what it was. Because that gas those fires that were expelling that were all over that island, they were coming from the gas deposits that were inside of the island. You lit the fucking match on an entire propane building.
I enhanced it too because it was order. It was chaos or void.
It was fucking nutty.
So
everything's gone.
That's my revenge for her. I would say that's my revenge on Naomi, because she just took that land, and that's my revenge saying, "Fuck you, you should spend more time with me." So I got my get back.
So that's the explanation for why that one was so big. How big would a regular one of just order fire and chaos fire?
Probably like an 88 millimeter, like a mortar.
So we can control it.
We have mortar bombs.
You can control it, but I nearly ended the world 3 times with the order and chaos. I'm never messing with that too much.
I don't know if you saw those DMs, but they made papers of the flames and gave it to us.
We have many nukes in our pockets normally.
Time to make horned rats.
It's fucking weird.
Be right back.
Yeah.
Guys, we are now 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Well, I gotta ask one question.
We gotta keep going because we have to finish. Go, Envy. Go. Just ask it.
So what's going on in the vampiric side? Because that's been very, very quietly. No one's know what's going on.
The seasons have quieted down so that the common folk don't realize that an entire city of people were decimated.
It's almost like the vampires are trying to not be noticed.
Yeah.
Pretty good job at it, Just staying low key.
Yes.
God, if only we knew how to do that better.
How are the Lycans doing?
Oh, they're just having fun. They're having fun. Cult of Sirius is
out here vibing while we were going to war.
They're just vibing everywhere. And why the fuck are you right behind me, boy? What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
They wanna know
What
about
the
the
We're
fuck?
asking for an update on the blessed.
That's so fucking
They wanna
creepy,
know.
boy. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away. I'm shooting you. I'm shooting you. Fuck, that's the wrong side.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Yo, shots fired!
Fucking busted. That motherfucker busted.
Alright, I think this is a good time to call for.
Wait.
little
One more.
water break.
One more, Jack, for Poi, because if we do this, Poi will be upset. The Blessed. How are they doing?
I
They're
can tell you how the
doing-
blessed are doing. It's absolutely fucked.
Blessed are doing just fine. The convent of flagellation is pretty much undead. The saint of sacrifice is a rat milf. You got fucking.
Part of Domani.
You've got
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I can
absolutely.
beat the fuck out of you, Poi.
You've got what the fuck is it? Convent of the Crane, which they're
Civil
dude
War.
Civil War right now, dealing with himself in the dark origin that's tainting his mind with the truth. You got Convent of the Psalm, which is Constantine, who is currently dealing with Hannibal of Carthage and Disciples of Truth and so on and so forth. You've got Montezuma. Oh, well, he's not, blessed, but Montezuma's vibing around in South America doing his thing. But Santa, Convent of the Hammer.
Just body be Lord and just lost like it was nothing.
Yo,
Just
I will say this
body
with
people.
all brand. I was on desktop and I tried to save Bjorn when no one just like everyone stay still. I will always remember that.
I tried to save him.
I tried. No, everyone shut up. Grant was there. Everybody was surrounding all of us. I was the only Imperial that actually tried to save Bjorn when Senna picked them up and started taking them. I actively jumped at Senna and Senna just smacked me away and just looked at me.
Wait, hold up. I flew through the gates as it was closing, and I looked over there. I was like, you know what? I got a house to protect. I ain't trying to
Envy,
get
you do not
kidnapped like this.
understand. Envy, you do not understand. They were fighting one-on-one. Senna picked him up and tried to take him away. And I actively tried to save Bjorn. I am always gonna take that because I tried my best, but I could not
I'll
win
let you
against a
know.
saint.
If Bjorn got bodied by Santa, what do you expect
died, Sage
Mizuko
trying
to
to save
do?
Bjorn.
Like, I can't do anything.
That the rat does more than me, I guess. I guess boy, I guess boy, I guess boy, I guess the boy had to just put their dick on the table.
Yeah, you
I'll let you know, Vimon. That was the one moment I was considering just clapping. I was like, I could do it right now.
Definitely should have. That would have been the best Christmas ever.
They would have ended it up.
It would have been like the most funniest end of a role play ever.
All right, so Jax wants to do a break because Jack is like, wants drinks, and I'm pretty sure everybody wants drinks.
Yes.
So everybody going back.
Take a break.
Be right back.
Oh, we got.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
We'll be right back, boyos.
There's a water break.
Does this world make my eye look weird? I just realized that on your stream.
Hmm.
Cassie is looking into the window. A wild Cassie.
Just noticed Kazi in the
Don't let the
window
cat, don't let them the
brain
cat in.
stream.
Fuck that.
Alrighty.
This can't come from.
I'm back live.
Come in here and sit down.
Live.
We live.
Yes, Cassie, there's a seat. Cassie, you can come sit your ass.
Sit in the couch.
I'm on the couch.
There you go.
Oh, Grand. The next question for World Updates: what are the priests currently up to, other than the Japan priests? You can't tell us that.
What are the priests doing? The priests. You have Hannibal of Carthage and Constantine fighting each other currently in the Middle Eastern Egypt area. You have Jimu, who is preparing to deal with the Jingo rebels that have taken Hokkaido. You have, let's see here. Montezuma II, which is doing his strange rituals within the forests of the Amazon. Yeah, I mean, you have Alhun Genghis doing his thing, which is riding through the areas of the Himalayas and the Mongols and just doing his thing. It's pretty fucking crazy, that guy.
He's probably just riding a moose at this point.
Yeah, he's kind of gone, like, mental. He's the mad Genghis
So what
king.
is-
You know, what's up?
In honor of our fallen comrade currently, what is the moon, the dragon on the moon, doing? Like, how is space doing?
Rest in peace, King Anslav, who's still alive because he's in a Feshi, but what's the question again?
How is space doing? Like at the moon, how's everything in space going?
It's going as the cycles do. Celestials die, celestials are born. You know, the void consumes, the void is consumed by that which exists. You know, it's just the back and forth cycle of everything. The battle waged within the final hallway, I'll just call it as, where it's the doorways between the exist and the void. And then, you know, Mr. Orwell up in the rafters. You've got those boys doing their thing, fighting each other constantly, and just going back and forth on who's winning or not. And that's just how much, you know.
Like a game of Foxhole.
$25.
Yeah, it is. It's the foxhole dimension.
Is there currently anyone who's, I don't want to say winning, but overpowering at the moment before it tips back?
Chaos.
'Cause I'm assuming it's like seesaw. One's currently powerful, and then it goes back down to the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I gotta do better.
Oh, it's void. Damn, that sucks.
It's chaos.
Thank you
for following.
Cassie, thank you. Thank you, Cassie. Appreciate it.
Hey, I could get one of those too, right, Kazi?
Daryl, I'm already following you.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Wow, that's
here.
Hey, yo, what the fuck, Ren?
okay.
Renikara just tipped
I'll
$25.
do you one better, Grand.
Oh my god, y'all are doing some weird numbers right now. You're starting to worry me. You got Kazi with the tier 1 with the 8 months. You've got Renikara tipping $25. I also got the analytics for our merchandise store. Thank you for the person who tipped $58, whoever you might have been. And the Artificer has tipped $9.95, saying, Artificer, artifice some bitches on your dick. Woo, sneeze.
You're damn right. You're damn. Who artificer did it? Was it me? Who did it?
I wonder who that could be.
It was.
Well, I didn't tip. So it had to be another artificer.
Could have been Pathfinder.
It could have been the rat.
Mortem?
Pathfinder or rat. There's only two of them. Mortem, yeah. He's a good one. He's the one that finally became a second cog user, and I'm proud of him. I'm actually like else, other than me progressing artificial shit is very making me happy. It makes me want to do it more and making me push it for it more again.
Thank you,
I never
Darren,
stopped,
for the tier 1 gifted sub. Nuffy. Hello, Nuffy. 9 months in a row. Jesus Christ. I'm old.
Dude, we should just do an episode called Getting Older.
Jack, do you still want to fight?
Hell yeah. Why?
I still want to talk about the mission last night.
Okay, Darren. Come over here, Darren. Come over in my view, right over here. Come over here and talk about the mission.
Last night.
Hurry up.
Because,
dude,
it's built my ego up to an unnecessary degree.
It has.
Come over here. This side.
Hold on, I'm turning my controllers back on.
Oh, fuck. You see Luna over there. Hello, Luna.
Let's see. So how the fuck did it ended up with us going over there exactly?
Go more to the left.
You need to get over here.
Go
Come
to the
closer.
left. Get to the left.
There you go.
Stand right next to him.
There you go. So ask your question.
So how exactly did it happen for us to show up there during the mission?
It was me looking at the engineers and seeing all the people in the VCs for the mission, and I went in there and I was looking at them, and I saw they were in Frigid Valley, and I went over to Nikolai and I was looking at him. I was like, I wonder if he would want more PCs, because he could kill us really fucking well if there was a lot of us, and he'd have more fun if he could kill just NPCs as well on our side. So I asked him if he wanted to have like 6 Cerberus units come over. The Cerberus Syndicate troopers. He said ask Pathfinder. And Pathfinder, I went into the players area, and I asked Pathfinder if he wanted to have any shock trooper units from the Syndicate. And he said yes, but I couldn't hear him because he was muted on the Discord. So I had to have somebody else tell me that he was saying yes excitedly. So then we were in a movie in Chill World after the event, and I was just counting. Everybody was like, y'all want to go fight something? y'all want to go do something really cool? And everybody kind of just passively accepted. Yeah, we're going to war.
I remember that we were just sitting there, just talking about shit. You look up at us and say, "Boys, you want to go to war?"
Everybody just passively like, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it.
Yep.
It was Junie, Darren. It was Lymphoma, Bear, myself.
It wasn't Junie. Junie was high.
Oh yeah, Junie was high, but he was in our heads. He was an AI for a bit in our heads. He was giving us a tactical overview. And we were just... we had Wolf as our artillery. And we went in there and we made contact with Davy CT, 1578 or something. I don't remember the numbers, but Davy, the leader of a clone trooper group that's out there in the metaverse. We made contact with each other, and we met up and we became friends pretty fucking quick, because the guy out of character is in the military and I was in the military, so we had that sort of connection there. And we just sort of vibed really quickly with our leadership styles on how we wanted to set up and do things. And so that was a pretty fucking good thing to feel, that really nice feeling, knowing that there's a really good guy on the other side who's on your side, who's good at doing what he's doing. That felt good. So I wanted to do my best for that guy. Arizona Ranger. He's so fucking cool. But once we made contact with each other, we met up. We didn't know each other at first, and then we got through all of those pleasantries pretty quickly when they realized that we're the good guys on their side, sort of thing. We made contact several times through ambush along the road in the Frigid Valley. And we had to do our best to just hack and slash to fight through and shoot at enemies that we had. Those shields got destroyed. But we did our best with what we had. We slugged through that shit. We held down for a bit to heal and plan out our next moves, and we got ambushed during that meeting. We had to fight uphill for like 90% of this, and then we went to a different map entirely, where we like the Cerberus units and the clone troopers chose to besiege the outpost without any like mechs on our side, without any of that like whack shit. Oh wait, no, we're missing the bog.
He was the bog. Now, what I remember about this, we get to a certain area, like further on in the map, and we see heavy bolter round sitting next to us. Then out of the mist, here comes this fucking Titan coming at us, and we just book it.
It's always Podo that shit does.
Podo, that bastard. He knew what the fuck he was doing.
It was Podo and Poi that kept fucking up with Max. Goddamn.
Yeah, but I got those bastards back. Go for it, Darren. Keep telling the story.
So we're running down this kill corridor for whatever fucking reason. And at the end of the kill corridor, there's like a shrine, and he gives an order for us to climb the fucking mountain. And we climb up there. Then I hear you say, "Boys, I'm gonna go hijack this fucking Titan." God.
Keep going.
You proceed to without getting killed.
Absolutely. I climbed onto the back of that bitch. I opened that fucking hatch. I shot those pilots, and I went in and I took it over.
That shit was wild. I hear a call, like on the NPC side, we heard Nikolai's like immediately like retreat, like wait, what's going on? They hijacked one of the mechs. I'm like, wait, what? And I look over and I see the mech just blasted our people. I'm like, oh, yeah, I gotta go.
We spent a good what? You spent like a good 5 to 15 minutes just blasting the fuck out of them.
Absolutely. Then another one of them came up, so I distracted it with my mech, and I had our other boys get in, and it was Bear hijacked the second one. And we were just mowing. We were just dogs in that shit. We got so good at that combat that we were able to just get a when we got two, they sent like an even bigger fucking mech after us. And so I charged it straight on with chain swords cutting into its legs. And then my mech got extremely fucking destroyed. So I had to bail out of it and jump and hijack the bigger mech to then use against the enemy. But then I just killed the crew and I destroyed the controls and it died.
You see those big armored fucks running at you with chain swords and face to their crawls.
Yeah.
I remember this one distinct incident where it was myself and Bearpog. A Bearpog came off the mountain and to tell me that his guy got slashed with two blades and his head was barely staying on his shoulders. And we both turn and we see these two armored fucks running at us. And we're like, oh shit! And we both run up the mountain to evade them. And we eventually was able to like climb the mountain, jump onto them, and start hacking them with the blades that's on the front of our rifles.
That was some dog shit. We fought through that motherfucker with everything we had. There was a time
Would I
where
have liked that?
Yes.
Would I have liked it?
you would have enjoyed
This is
it.
a multi-hour event, Jack. This is like a 7-hour event or some shit like that.
We're gonna be making it the main
God
event
damn it.
on next Friday, though. It'll be the main event next
Oh,
Friday.
Next Friday. I could definitely be for that.
Yeah.
I could make that one.
The final battle, which is gonna be entirely made up of Cerberus units, fighting against whatever's fucking going on over there. Led by Colonel Winters,
Come here, Wolf.
not my character, doing his thing.
Now, one of the clones died during this time.
Mm-hmm.
We had a little Phenos procession. We had a 21 gun salute, which was very, very nice. And the most imperial thing happened afterwards. While the clones are over there mourning the loss of their friend, we just went full ape shit mode.
I heard that on the VC, like, that shit was funny.
We were just chanting Elegio Mortale, Legio Aeternam Victoris. The entire time that they were mourning the death of their squad mate.
It's the imperial thing to do. We went full imperial.
It's the way of our people to be completely belligerent in honor of our dead.
Yo, Darren, did you ever hear how, like, Marty died?
Yeah, well, I think I didn't. Wait, you fucker.
Back. You know, it's actually fucking.
We're getting
funny.
there.
Like going, he was like I was like running away as the last big tinker brute, and he's just like waving to his like teammates and all that. And I just come around the corner, just kidnap and start beating the shit out of him around the corner. And then his teammates start shooting, and I just put his body up in front of him. And then like Knox was like, "Do you want me to call it as I saw it, or do you want dice rolls? Because it was fucked."
And Marty said, "Fuck the dice rolls."
No, Nikolai was like, "There's no dice rolls on this one, and he's just dead."
Yeah.
Everybody's saying that they wish that they were there for this. You'll be able to go there for this from next Friday. We've also got the Cerberus stuff that we got to do for next Tuesday, which is the battle against the Machinist.
By the way, am I taking actually as an artificer? Am I going there as Zephyros to go break some shit?
Whoa, look at this. Kazi has redeemed a ad break.
What break?
Advertisement.
I mean, I subscribed for 23 months in a row. I mean, 23 months.
Here's your advertisement. You need a gun and roleplay? Contact the Shikaku.
No.
When was the last time the Shikaku did a weapon manufacturing?
It's getting ready to happen it's getting ready to happen more because like that's the thing that's gonna be pushing all the vampiric stuff.
Where's my PPSH ammunition? I requested it ages ago. Yeah.
It was delivered.
Was it?
Yeah. I made multiple planes. I mean, all the shit's been delivered.
I just haven't. I'm guessing. Fuck.
Anyway, on to the ad break.
I've already put my ad break on, but oh.
Yeah, I mean that's for you. I don't have to do my ad break.
Man, we already did our ads.
You can talk about your sponsor, Jack.
Yeah, we already did.
The greatest language app
yeah,
ever.
That's my time. Yes, you know English. You know England. Yes, Britain.
Here
we
we go.
have a HelloFresh UK, which is a beautiful place where you can get well-made food, fresh, pre-portioned ingredients, and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Use code POG,
Slap.
LOUQ6
Oh.
To get 50% off the first box and 35% off X3 plus 3 gifts at themes.net/HelloFresh_.
I need water. I'll be right back. I need to get some water. My mouth is just fucking.
Had a water break.
He's a
sometimes it be like
strong boy,
that.
man. He's got the wine.
Yo, he's a machine.
Let
He's
him,
a
let
machine.
him cook. Let him cook, man. Let him cook.
I will wait till Steph come back to start on the third map.
The HelloFresh has been making me cook the most I've ever cooked recently.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was able to cook, like I am able to cook, but my god, I'm cooking alone now, and it's nice, it's therapeutic.
Mm-hmm.
When you make
I'm
something
remaking some of the recipes that I
it's
make.
tasty. Although I'm very excited for the venison, that is going to be quite interesting to have.
My HelloFresh broke for a bit, so I haven't been able to reorder it.
Actually, speaking of the event next Friday, Nikolai has
no more thirst.
Invited Serpents out to do that, but I really wanted to do the NPC thing.
Oh,
to be quite
come on. I
honest.
don't want to kill the serpents.
To which
Nah.
thing?
To the
Oh,
main
there.
event Friday.
Dude.
Y'all ain't killing shit.
I don't want Serpent Speed deployed. Hell no.
No, I would like to know, Darren V1. The instructions I was given were really fucked. It was like, yeah, it's like,
I'm gonna be real.
absolutely fucking kill them.
If servers player characters aren't going, then I'm just sending out Serpent's Legionary.
Oh no, we are. No, Cerberus is going.
well,
Sammy's planning on bringing like 6 or 8 of his people.
It
From the
is.
main
we can make
Cerberus
it an
branch.
Imperial. Like honestly, if Grant says fuck
A
it,
road trip?
Imperials, we're gonna go kill everything. Then we can get Sidewinder in there, and we'd be fucking lit. Every
Sidewinder is going too, from what I heard.
Grant,
For
That
more
would be pretty
give the
badass.
car.
That would be.
For more entertainment, I'm not gonna go as my PC, I'm gonna go as an NPC.
Go as an NPC. Dude, you will have fun as an NPC. We fuck shit up, dude.
I think I'm gonna enjoy having to lead an unnecessary amount of units into battle.
Dude, you have chaos. Well, okay. Hold on. I'm jumping the gun. Now, the third map.
Let me get my water.
That third map was kind of hard there in the beginning.
Yeah, we got pushed back, but then all of a sudden, like, the momentum shifted when Arizona Ranger came back from from charging his headset. So everybody started charging alongside him. It was just like this really fucking epic back and forth of just fighting and cutting and hacking into the enemy like mechs and space marines and whatnot. We were just dogging on each other. It was bloodthirsty.
I remember being up on the mountain with Ep.7. He was playing his healer character.
You know, he got way too drunk.
He got too drunk, but he did his job well, very well.
He was passed out drunk.
Juni.
June's asleep.
We gotta take a picture.
Yeah, he dead. He dead.
I've been on this topic
Anyway.
for quite a while, so.
Oh my god, Luna! Thank you for the sub!
So
Thank you, Luna! We appreciate
I remember during the little bit of it. I was on the ridge mountainside, providing Overwatch with the EMG and just laying into the enemy units.
We did a lot of really unnecessarily badass shit. I remember when we were
It worked.
like when we got into the village, like the final village that the dude was being crucified at. That woman, when we got all like surrounded her and like I held my gun at her, we were on the Discord saying, all right, so why the fuck are we gonna let her just stand there? We are all ready. You have eyes on her. We can bomb her right now. I was like, wait for it. And then all of a sudden, she brings him like she takes the crucified hostage that we're trying to get down from above them and puts him down in our care. And I was just like, fire, 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 because we didn't have to worry about getting it down at that point. We bombed her with 3 fucking 88mm rounds.
So you did this as NPCs?
Yes.
As NPCs?
Yes.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
We were lit. Cerberus Shock Troopers, man. Cerberus Shock Troopers is what we were playing as.
I played as them before as the No, was it the robot girl things that we played when we were in that zombie?
No.
See.
What were those troopers?
Those were Sidewinder.
No Sidewinder.
Units.
Oh.
Now see, this battle wasn't done getting that nutty. We bombed her with 88mm, and then she kept like zapping and going away in electricity. So my character, being an Afeshi, we love lightning, we love electricity. So she started shocking me, and I just ran at her and tackled her to the fucking ground and started. Oh shit. And I just started hacking into her and firing on her and beating the fuck out of her. She starts drifting away, and I grab onto her, and kind of like in the like Ant-Man versus Wasp or whatever, when they were like getting ripped through like realities, or like Doctor Strange or whatever, where they're getting ripped through realities.
Yeah, that's what happened to you.
That's what happened to my Colonel Winters. And we get flung out onto a tree, and he's just already grabbed onto her, hacking into her fucking body. And then Star's character comes and rips the head off. And I eat both of their arms. Get chaos magic, and since I know energy manipulation, I was able to utilize the chaos magic. I resurrect all the dead motherfuckers that are on our side.
And all that work to kill those player characters is gone in a second. I was like, fuck.
It was a big fuck you moment to all the NPCs.
I killed every player character that day.
I'm gonna make an NPC. Do you know what I'm gonna call him?
What's that?
Colonel.
I hate you.
No.
I'm gonna kill him. I will kill him for you.
So Grand. So a little question. So do you think it'd be a good idea for Serpents to like for this mission to send our legionnaires out? We never do that. We never just send actually our legionnaires out.
Yeah.
Dude, just fucking be Cerberus Shock Units.
Or just be Cerberus Shock
Units. Fuck you.
I'll just be going to battle like my guy.
I'm saying that because you said they're like one Serpents, but I'm like,
no, I don't.
No.
In my honest opinion, Serpents need to conserve its strength to deal with the upcoming wars that we have.
Shit to do. We like Serpents in general. We have a lot of shit to do that a lot of Serpents aren't ready for. That we're still trying to like beat the fuck out of it. Like
I know. I know in the future I want to like get like a vampiric army, just an NPC vampire lords out to go fight battles for me. And I think that'd be badass and shit.
I can't wait till I just hit them bitches with like garlic. They might not do shit.
That's funny.
Then the whole army just dies. They start running, and I'm like retreating like they do in Total War. I'm like, man, this is bullshit. I hate this game.
Get your bitch ass back. Get your bitch back in your fucking castle. What is these topics?
Hey, he's gone through a trip.
Don't worry, I fell asleep for a bit.
You fell asleep.
It'd be like,
Yeah.
Should we move on to the next topic?
what's the next topic, Igor?
Well, it's about 4 a.m. EST currently. I'm about to head on out because I got something to do in the morning.
It is 8:45 a.m.
It is 2:45 in the morning.
I think I'm the only person in this room that's supposed to be awake at this point.
Yeah.
Grant's been keeping me up all week.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Brandon, you want to talk about RP last night?
You mean the two like Chicago RPs and then
Let's talk about today and let's talk about this week's RP.
Like
Let's talk
today?
about that. And that today, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, like RP this week. How did it go?
I don't have the memory recollection to be able to do that right now. If y'all can talk about it,
I'll
go
let you
for
know
it.
my memory recollection. I was like, I thought Django died. I was like, oh fuck. I heard, yeah, he got shot by an arrow. I was like, oh fuck. The leader of the rebellion died within the first week of the fucking arc. Oh god.
What? Did he die?
No, he's not dead. He got healed by Blair.
Oh, thank fuck!
If you're artificial, you have to be trained by me. I don't have to, but.
I thought this war arc was over within the week. I was like, oh shit.
Just another person to train, and that'd be fun.
That was fucking nutty. The amount of people that went and hunted down in Naruto, like, ninja running themed fashion, going after Poi and all these other fucking people that are shadow assassins around the base. That was fucking wacky, but it was cool.
I was too high to, like, as a cameraman, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I was tripping too much.
Especially on that map, the climbing function. People running along ceilings and that.
There was a point where I was like...
How do you think Poi got him?
There was a point where I was like with Cube, and I was trying to like check underneath one of the lips of the building, and I had to climb down and get really precarious with how I was doing this because I was like, I was kind of under the influence while trying to do this.
You forgot all about me.
I didn't know where you went.
I never climbed up. I couldn't get up the ceiling.
I really feel like Django's not gonna die to like natural war cause. I just think he's just Grant's gonna fall off a wall and just break his neck. I'm like, and then we're all just standing around like, what the fuck?
My thought was to like turn into Zephyros and fly up, but I thought like, I don't know, my high brain thought, if I turn into a dragon Draco Lich, they gonna shoot me out of the sky.
Yeah.
Yup. I wasn't gonna do that because if they shot me, I was gonna get real serious and actually play the character. Fuck them.
It's just, it was a madhouse.
I will find one of their undeads and bring the war to y'all today. I was not about to get shot down by some arrows.
I triple deflected my character, one of my APC characters.
What a game.
One of my NPCs is a former soldier being a medic who has a new way to life.
You play no new characters. You just play a different version of Vadim.
Nah.
Uh-huh.
Are they all submissive?
No. They all submissive, no matter what. They are.
Hey, Mr. Man, though. Is Mr. Man submissive?
Like, yes. No. Because he gets head pats by fucking Insanatorium.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, fuck you.
Exactly.
I like
that.
I like those
Darren loves to say Vadim, but like I love how Darren like says, "Oh, Vadim's dominant." They're not. They're just less like submissive than Darren. But they're still fucking submissive. Like Vadim isn't fucking a dominant person ever.
I really want to meet Mr. Man as the Mortician Syndicast.
Oh God.
It's just a whole.
Wait a fucking minute! No, we need to have more BBD cats.
Oh fuck!
And have the Syndicats meet up.
Subsection of the Mortician of the roleplay where it's just cats.
Just an entire roleplay where everybody's just a fucking animal because Cersei casted a spell on our water.
I would love it to like if every house had like a spirit animal or some shit like that. Like every house had their own animal.
We already have a Nana cheese. We're already set on Nana cheese.
Yeah, but what if we all just had to run around as cats and try to communicate as cats do and figure out how to solve problems as cats do?
So it'd be like, they go meow meow, then there's something, no.
Exactly. No, like the roided out cat. Like who?
That would not stream that shit. I would be too. That was
Mr. Freeze. That was Freeze.
This is really funny though.
That's what us get like. You'd be like, we all just be all faded and be like, what are we doing with our?
I was absolutely drunk as shit, and I was playing like the cat father, and I got sent to the bathroom. I'm looking at Gran. Gran came around the corner. I was like, he's gonna kill all these cats right here and now. And we had 15 in Chicago got bored on the boat trip, and we were like 15 people playing cats.
Oh god.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Follow my dumbass around a cat father.
This is a good. This week was cool.
I got really scared because, like, to be honest, I got scared because Junie fucked up his laptop. I got really scared because, like, this month is supposed to be like war, but me bonding with my brother before we go off to war because we know we could die. Like, we know our family could just be ended at this fucking war, so we're just doing all the bonding shit we could do. Like, we want to do. That's why we're doing the wyvern hunt tomorrow. Oh, go ahead, Jack.
Do you remember the time I was actually meant to have a brother from the very beginning?
Yeah, once.
To have a brother.
Once upon a time.
Yeah. Damn.
If only, you know.
The Ferrum name
It's
has
just like
gone-
twins, you absorb them.
One day the Ferrum family will become royal. Man, probably not. It's too much work. And like having a cat woman as one of my sisters is just very weird.
Sister-in-law.
I'm enjoying what the Chicago was doing. We're just chaotic energy.
Not sisters. No. What? I said sister-in-law, not sister.
I thought you said sister-in-law. I was like, bitch, no.
Yeah, sister.
What the Wait, what?
Who?
Wait, what are we talking about?
Cat, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck away from this table. Get the fuck away. You did it. You fucked me up. You fucked me up. You fucked me up. God damn you.
I'm tired.
I knew you were gonna fuck me up. I knew it. I knew you were gonna fuck me up. I knew it.
You know, at some point, Darren sneaks in, just out of nowhere, just sneaks in, and then things are going bad.
Like, what the fuck?
No.
Oh yeah, how does it feel to have like how funny is it to have Shion as your sister now?
Me?
Wait, what?
It's very fun.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Well, what's going on with all this? Like, hold on.
I'm not worried
in a
about
war.
it. I'm not worried about it right
Because
now.
like, she's called, like technically everybody, all the children, all your children can like call her auntie now.
I think they already do. I think Aurora already does.
Shion is now. Shion is Mortem's sister now.
Huh?
What the? Oh, yeah.
Because Nyx adopted her. Hooray.
God is Nyx adopted Shion, which made that they're siblings now. Just gonna like fuck my life.
Man.
This isn't complicated family tree at all.
Listen, at least they're not trying to take the Morte name. At least they're not doing that.
No, they're staying with Luna. I'm not. There's so many people around me nowadays named Luna. Like, I've been hearing it from every single fucking corner these days. And my cat's right over there, right where essentially Luna is right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you literally have a cat IRL and a cat now. Yeah, I'm confused. I don't know who you're talking about now when you say Luna. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
there's Luna Chan, there's Lady Luna Knight, there's my cat Luna, there's the in-character cat Luna, there's Luna Kasai, there's Lunaris, there's fucking Luna, the last name of Fox, or Shion and Lin. There's a lot.
I'm thinking Luna is quite common.
I love how now that like Lynn's also part of the family because you know they're married to Shion, so now you have to deal with that issue too. Unfortunate.
That's fine.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning to you.
Hello, brother.
To you, to you, hey, to you,
Back on the
to
topic
you.
of RP this week.
Chronic shit. About to go fight wyverns like probably tomorrow. It's gonna be nice.
Dude, you said chronic?
March is gonna be wild. I can't wait for March.
We have to have something done for Valentine's Day.
Fuck no, the fuck we don't.
Oh fuck, we don't.
I'm gonna host some dark roleplay on fucking Valentine's Day. I'm just like, you know what?
I'm gonna go to sleep. Fuck.
I have Vivon. I have an idea. I have an idea what I'm gonna do.
My
I'm gonna
idea
turn
is
all these
sleep.
My idea for Valentine's Day is I just turn all the new vampire characters and I just set them loose in Babylon as well for their first hunt. That shit would be funny as fuck.
When is
actually gonna
If they die, they die.
When is Valentine's
It's on the 14th. The 14th, Jack.
14th.
Well, no shit, it's on the 14th.
I was asked. I was just asking.
He just asked.
It is on a Tuesday. It's on a Tuesday. I won't be there.
What?
We're turning into raptors now?
Fuck are you? Okay. Alright, Syndicast about to end in the next 20-30 minutes, y'all. It's good.
I'm about to pass out.
But like, anything else we want to bring up? Because I enjoyed my week. It was cool.
Rennie Carr says that he just realized that since Adrian adopted a kid, that kid's now in the line probably. In terms of lines of like succession in terms of the Imperial family.
There are a lot of babies.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Graham, this is why. This is another reason why I said fuck your last name. I'm good. Fuck
Remember
that
when
shit.
you said you got very lonely?
What?
Everyone is producing something when they're lonely. What is this?
Shut up, Jack. Shut the fuck up, Jack. Don't you fucking judge me. Don't you fucking judge me. You bitch. You fucking whore. How fucking dare you judge me? How dare you judge me? I swear. I swear to God, bitch. I swear to fucking God. For you stupid animal, I'll beat the dog shit out of you.
Everyone is part of the Mortem family is trying to have a kid or just like don't. Like, Mortys are weird. They'll always be weird.
It's because they have privilege. We're Imperials. We're royalty.
What privilege?
Because we're royalty.
Your last name does not mean privilege.
It means that.
Okay. Damn. Aim for my head next time.
You'll probably die if you fuck with one of them. Because if you fuck with one, and eventually the top hears, you know, you probably will, unless it's somebody who deserves it.
Oh, I don't. I'm glad that I don't, like, Morte wise, I don't give a fuck about y'all last names except yours and Bear's. I care about all of them, but like, that doesn't mean y'all can just do some stupid shit and me not say nothing about it. Cause I tell you that you're stupid.
What about the Sutcliffe?
It's Jack's last name.
That's me.
What the fuck was that?
What about it?
Damn, poor Jack. Damn, Jack. There you go, Jack. This is your burden. Here you go.
You trying to adopt that name?
Oh shit. Jack really don't fuck. Oh shit. I thought Jack was just a Morte.
You forgot that Jack had a last name.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I can't do this shit no more, bro. This shit funny as fuck. Oh shit. I'm gonna see what the fuck is
Oh, the bullies.
Shit, fuck.
Oh god. Passed out for like 5 minutes and this man's dead. What the hell y'all doing?
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. I'm gonna get an angry text from like fucking what is your wife? God.
I got a backflip on here. Hold on.
Oh my.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh my eyes.
On that one. Oh god.
That was funny.
Oh, self-worth.
You can't take it seriously.
I can't look at your fucking
You killed
face.
friend.
Look at
Congrats.
your stupid fucking face. Look at his stupid fucking mouth.
Oh god, what is...
Where the fuck were we?
We're thinking about like how the Morte.
Can I fight you yet,
thinking,
Jay?
Like, Morte name. So some of the Morte name is yes, it's a royal name, but like it also doesn't give anyone like real protection, especially if you do something stupid. Fuck around, find out will always be what I think is the main rule of our community. Fuck around, find out, no matter who you are.
Hey, I forgot
It's your
who the fuck.
the grand always find out.
I figure out in the roleplay which mortal you can fuck with and which one you can't.
It's mainly grand. It's mainly grand.
What do you mean?
Cause like grand, like you can fuck around, you can be friends, like fuck around with Mortem, but like when shit hit the fan, Mortem will actually not give a fuck about humanity or any. Like that's when the order side, like the like little person is like, you know, you probably shouldn't do this, just goes away. The other side just kill everyone that you see. Right now.
Intrusive thoughts become the only thoughts you need.
Oh.
God, that's a good ass fucking poem title. I'm going with that. Hold on, I need to write that down.
Oh, what is it?
I'm writing a poem off of that one. That one was good.
Intrusive is dangerous.
Intrusive thoughts are the only thoughts that you need.
Send me the thing when you're done.
I'll have to.
I'm tired. I can't go on like this no more.
I'm not gonna lie. What time are we looking at? We are looking at.
We're 2 hours
It's 3 in the
in.
morning. I've been up. I've been up at 3 in the morning for the past 2
weeks.
weeks.
I want to say this now. It's time to end it because we have a staff meeting in the morning.
And when we're fucking laughing like a pair
So
of apps,
before you end it,
given
you
to
want
their
to talk
nose
about the
and we're
update
gonna
for the
make it
church
fun.
for the glory hole?
Alright, let's see. Who do we
Go
raid?
find a cough.
Oh fucking no.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Probably tomorrow. Next
Everybody.
week has glory, the 1009 star or whatever the fuck. Unless you want to do that real quick, Grand.
Wait, what?
You want to do the 1000 star, dude? Or next one? Let's do it next time.
Next one.
Next time.
I'm just.
So everybody, raid me and then I'll raid somebody else and we'll do it all together.
I have nobody in my roar. I'm just gonna find a world with a coffin and go sleep in it.
Damn, you really live in that vampire life.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, thank you for the raid. Oh my god. Oh my god, queen, yeah.
I can tell.
Bruh, see now, if you'd done that earlier, we probably... If you'd done that earlier, we might have had a few more views. You know how they be.
Oh god.
So I'll tell you what.
Sex.
Is set up a
No,
bowling ball,
Luna.
okay?
No.
What the fuck? What?
And drop it on myself. Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's what I was going for. You got the right idea.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna just pass out.
Wait, Luna! Go back to your fucking couch! Audience couch!
Be gone, animal people. Be gone.
Man, I'm not even animal people no more. I'm people now. I got rights.
Wow.
Oh?